Well, I think when I first started photography, it was kind of just like, oh yeah, like she's just trying something new again. Oh, this is what she's on to next. But I think as people, like, especially my family and friends, started recognizing how much I enjoy it and all the time and effort and money I was putting into it, and also like the things that I was photographing and putting out there, I think they really started to see that I was going to put more time and effort into this because I really do enjoy it. And because of that, like, they've been my number one supporters. My name is Nighty Okot and I'm a student at Collarts. I started off as a diploma of photography student at Collarts, and I was just forming such amazing industry connections and enjoying the course so much that I decided to continue on with the Bachelor in Photography. I'm a portrait and wedding photographer, and working with my community has been the most fulfilling part of my photography because there aren't many, female South Sudanese photographers. It's nice for like a little kid to approach me and say, hey, like, I've never been photographed by a Sudanese or Black photographer before, and I've had that happen, and that just reassures me that, okay, like, what I'm doing, like my photography, it's really fulfilling and wholesome. When my family first migrated to Australia in 2004, getting a family photo done was like the last thing on our mind because, we've got bigger fish to fry. But now, like, me being in a position where I can offer that to not only my family, but to other South Sudanese families who, may not necessarily be able to afford it now, or again, like, we've got bigger fish to fry and other things on their plate, just like simply offering them like a service that is affordable and easy and from somebody that can understand, because it's somebody who you can connect with culturally, and also on a creative level as well. And I love it. So the reason why I decided to continue on with the Bachelor at Collarts is because I found that there was still so much that I needed to learn. And also at Collarts, we've been doing a lot of work in studio, setting up lighting and how to meet a client brief. And because I'm running my own business on the outside, I find myself a lot of the time going back to my notes like, oh, like, how do you do this? Or how do you communicate this? Or how do you send off an invoice? So I find myself applying a lot of what I learn directly into my business and my day-to-day. So at Collarts, there is always either a fashion student or music student who needs something photographed. And so we're always encouraged and like share contacts with other students so we can collab and create art as well at the same time, building up portfolios. And it is amazing working with other photographers because, again, the different perspectives, their thought processes of being creative, it's just out of this world, and you just want to pick their brains all the time. But it's just so motivating to be around other photographers, like in the program as well. The more I photograph, the more I collaborate with other photographers and creatives, the more I want to do more, if that makes sense. And so working at the same time as running a business and studying, when the creative juices start flowing, they start flowing. Creativity literally cannot wait.